What's up, guys? Last time, this is probably like the sixth time I'm doing this video. I just redid the whole video and then realized it was sideways, so I put the phone on the tripod and now I'm just holding it. So, impromptu video for an impromptu video pickup, last day of the year. So, if you, hopefully you're out having a good time on your New Year's Eve. If you are, be safe. Don't drink and drive. Call an Uber. Call a friend. Call someone. Sleep in your car if you got to. Get a hotel. Just don't drink and drive. Have fun. Try not to puke as much as you probably will. Anyways, so I'm going to try to do this quickly because I'm already tired of doing this. Went in looking for this game. MechWarrior 2 31st Century Combat. It's in really good shape. Comes with the manual. Pretty excited about that. PlayStation 1. Cool. That was inspired by I bought MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries probably a month or two ago. And the reason I bought it was Miss Tiger's parents got me that and Terminator Resistance for Christmas last year, and I finally got around to playing MechWarrior, and it turns out it's a PAL territory game. Hi, buddy, it's okay. Smokey's gonna join us because there's fireworks going on outside. It's all right, buddy. It's okay. They can't get you. You're safe. So I ended up buying MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries digital with all the downloadable content and had a great time playing it, and I'm almost done with it. I think I have a little bit more grinding to do to get to the point where I think there's one more mission left where you fight the bounty hunter or something, and then after that I'm done. I may do another playthrough in the future once I get another computer. We'll talk about that in a minute. So that's game one. That was the one I went in for. Pretty excited. I found it. This is Iron Man and Exo Man of War in heavy metal. And this was actually, I'm gonna go with, this was actually a video game adapted from the comic book. This was $20. A little expensive for what it is, but it's I don't know if this is a Marvel title. Let me see. It's by Acclaim. That kind of leads me to believe it might be an actual Marvel title, or this kind of started off like Marvel Ultimate Alliance or one of the other actual arcade games. So we'll see. Comic was good. We'll see if the game holds up when I get around to playing it. This one was pretty cool to pick up. Sorry, the lighting in here sucks. Robotech Invasion. I don't know if this is before or after Battle Cry. I'll have to look and do some research on that. But based off of the characters on the cover, these are guys who turn in like the armor he's wearing turns into a motorcycle. And then you ride it and you wear it when you're fighting. You're gonna be fighting the Invid Invasion, which I think that might be. Yep, that's an Invid in the background. It looks like maybe. Used to play Robotech RPG back in the day. So I'm familiar with this, so this should be cool too. I don't expect this to be a really massive game. Not really sure what's going on with this. I'm not sure. All I know is on the back it says it's like one person or you can play 8 people online. I doubt there will be any online support for this, so hopefully it works. If not, I'm out $12, but I got a cool game to add to the collection, is what it is. Alright, moving forward. Hi Daisy, you're so pretty. So we got some cats. That's fun. Smokey's around here somewhere. I'm coming to you live from the Catorfis, the cat room. I think Smokey left. Yeah. This room is our catch-all. It's a catch-all. It's got Miss Tiger's bicycle in it. And then we have a, what do you call it? We have a elliptical. There's a TV on the wall, so you can. The goal is and the bicycle's on a trainer. I don't know if you can see that. That little blue thing is a trainer. Hi, Smokey. That's Smokey. Where'd he go? He's around here somewhere. So hopefully there he is. He's in the back. This room's a catch-all. Oh boy. This room is a catch-all for all our stuff. There goes Smokey in the background. He's watching fireworks out the window. Miss Tiger is in the front room watching movies. So if you hear them, I apologize, but it is what it is. We're all having a good time on New Year's Eve. All right, we are 5 minutes in. I'm going to try to knock this out in the next 5 to 10 tops. This is the fifth or sixth time I've done this video, and I'm tired of it already. So anyways, Miss Tiger's laptop is not good enough for what I want to do with it, and I also don't want to destroy it, but it's good enough to do like a work-from-home job. My goal is to either buy a laptop of some sort or build a gaming computer of some sort in the future. Probably buy a gaming laptop would be actually ideal. So then I don't have to spend a lot of money on a laptop. I get a decently powered laptop that can do what I want it to do, and I can do gameplay footage. And if I want to do race car game, I can. I'm not really interested in doing a race car game right now for a couple reasons. One, I'm having fun with a bunch of just violent video games that are fun. Like, my violence is fantasy violence. It's either Dead Space or giant robots beating the crap out of each other. So, that's just fun. It helps you get through your day after you've had a rough day at work. Race car game, which you can see, that blue sheet over there is the race car. Race car game requires me to take that out in the front room and set it up, and the point of view sucks, and the chair I'm sitting in has wheels, so when you press the pedals, it pushes back the seat a little bit. Mostly just the actual seat, not so much the wheels. Not a big deal because the carpet catches the chair, but I'm going to get back into race car game, but right now with the laptop not working right, I'm just not interested in. I'm just going to play the games and enjoy the games. And then maybe mid 2024 we can talk about I wish I knew what I was looking at. I don't know where I'm supposed to look. I apologize. I'm not avoiding you guys. I'm looking straight at my camera or my phone, and I don't know where I'm supposed. I think I'm supposed to look over here, but I can't. That'll work. Yeah. So I'm not really interested in playing games to do gameplay footage because of the laptop isn't really working, and bringing the race car out is not really ideal at the moment. And I don't mind doing it, but I'm really rusty, and I would rather just come home, play a couple hours here and there, or not play at all. But to do race car game footage, that's work, and that's an extra 20-30 minutes of setup and breakdown that I'm not really interested in doing. And then if you actually want to do gameplay footage, that takes even longer because then you're hooking up computers and wires to the TV. And yes, it sounds like a lot. Doesn't sound like a lot of work, but it is when you get home at 7 o'clock at night. If I got home at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I could just putz around with the computer for a couple hours before Miss Tiger got home, it would be another story altogether. But if I had that luxury, I would probably go to the gym after work anyways, which I'm gonna either do that or go before work. So, oh look, there's Oreo. He's a boy. Oreo, say hi. That's a noise. That's a thing I shouldn't have done. Anyways, Oreo. Oh, there's Zorro. He might join us too. So, anyways, I don't know what I'm doing with the channel going forward in terms of anything other than gaming pickups. When spring rolls around, I'm probably going to do a little bit of a project in the backyard to finish it up or continue it, whatever you want to call it. That I might take you on. I might show you some of the gardening stuff we're doing. It is what it is. We may do some stuff with the car. I might put some parts on the car, just like nothing go fast. It'll all be like all show and no go, which is fine because the car's got a good engine. It looks cool. It sounds good. It's just like some cool aftermarket stuff that makes it look cooler, like a diffuser, and maybe Miss Tiger wants a louvers on the back window. There's a couple out there. They look cool. I'm for it. Things like that. That's spring. For right now, we are a few hours away from 2024. Again, if you see this tomorrow, Happy New Year to you, and I hope you had a good time, and I hope you're safe. Goals for 2024 moving forward. Get in shape, get healthy, and then get healthy, not only physically but financially and mentally, and potentially by March be looking for something better to do with my life, because I'm not really happy where I'm at right now, and neither is Miss Tiger. So maybe we can find things to do with our lives that I have no. It's just the point where, I've been doing the same job for 11 years. It'll be 11 years in March, and that's not really the issue. I'd like to do something else, and it's been explained to me that that's just not going to be the case, whether I want to or not. Um, there's just so many hurdles for me to clear, and I'm not interested in jumping hurdles. I have a new hip. I'm not allowed to run, therefore I'm not allowed to jump over hurdles. So there you go, no hurdles. That would be extra, and you all know my policy on extra. We're not doing extra anymore. Um, I'm getting a little fired up and feisty, and this is the fifth time, and I'm drinking, Cherry Zero. I'm not drinking. I've not had anything to drink today. I barely drink at all. We might drink have a little something later to celebrate, but just not happy with where I'm at uh, in my work life, and it's time to maybe move on one way or another. If I can be accommodated in my company to be moved into a different position, where there might be some more money to be made, great, but like I just cannot stand what I do anymore. There's just so many reasons for it, and there's no fixing it, and I can't fix it. And I'm a guy. Guys want to fix things. I can't fix it, and trying to fix it's gonna drive me mad, or it's gonna break my body. And I already lost a hip, and I'm not interested in giving up the other one. Man, I got all the boys now. I got Smokey and I got Zorro. He's on the floor. Zorro's on the floor. He's like a boy. Zorro's on the floor, and the boys are looking out the window at fireworks. And there's probably deer out there too, 'cause they like to come over and eat whatever the birds don't eat that the birds seed. Wild world of purple tiger, you know. So the goal moving forward is to get better financially and physically and mentally, and potentially get me and Miss Tiger some new jobs, with her being an emphasis on working from home. We're up to the 12-minute mark, so I'm going to give this about 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to start trying to not cry while I tell you all to have a good new year. um, so that's the plan moving forward. I have a third post-op just February 29th. My birthday is March 5th. I'm hoping somewhere in between those two dates, I've lost a few pounds. My A1C is becoming more manageable, and then my leg is more healthy, which that'll be tomorrow. Is going to start new year, new you, or new me, and we're going to try to hit the gym regularly, and diet properly, and sleep more, and drink more water, and see if I can reverse where I'm at to where I was back to 5 years ago when I was actually healthy. And then I'm hoping to drag Miss Tiger with me, to get her in a little bit better shape, because she's not real happy with where she's at. And teamwork makes the dream work, man. So if we lean on each other, maybe it works. So we'll see what happens. But, 2024 is coming, and the front window is always bigger than the rearview mirror. So we're just going to let 2023 behind us. We're going to leave it in the past, and we're going to go forward into 2024. And 2023 was a year of challenges and sacrifices. And aside from a few little hiccups in the road, 2023 was a successful year, but it was very tiring, very challenging, and there were sacrifices. 2024 is going to be a different year of challenges and sacrifices, and it's going to be all to better our lives. And hopefully, if I got anything cool to say or do, I can bring you guys along with me and maybe inspire you to do whatever it is you want to do. So, on that note, this will be the last video for 2023, and hopefully we'll see you in the new year. Things are better. Hopefully you guys had a good year, and hopefully next year's better. So, on that note, once again, I don't I should be looking. I feel like do we have a cat? No, we don't have a cat. It's a bummer. I think I'm looking at you guys. Anyway, 2023 back is in the rearview mirror. 2024, it's coming at us. Let's do this. 2024, new year, new you. Good luck, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy New Year. Peace.